What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we gotta freaking do some prep and possibly a first startup to check out, just kind of run through things, see what might be leaking, what isn't, because I did make a lot of welds on this, so it's a good idea to drop pie cuts. And yeah, so basically what I want to do first is I want to take off this manifold because I gotta weld the bottom of this. I keep forgetting to do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I heard your guys' comments with the flex pipe on this. I just didn't know that they made a flex pipe. Like, I think this is 1.5, I want to say, maybe 1.5 inch piping. I don't know, I can measure it. I have other pieces, but I'll try to find a flex pipe for this. I guess it would make it easier to, because it did warp a little bit, but it's not like, it's not far off. Like, this is still, like, I don't think that's gonna leak at all. But yeah, so there's that, and then there's that one right there that, like, you can see it's kind of like open a little bit. So I might just cut this and then weld it completely on the car, so like with the V-band attached, so I know for a fact like it's dead. It's like a perfect fit. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, finish welding that up, and yeah, we'll get started with this, and hopefully we can get the car started today. I mean, it's not actually hard to get it running. Like, I just gotta put like coil packs back on it, and no, I think that's actually it. I think I literally just have to put coil packs on it. Coil packs, and I gotta put the 2 front bolts in the turbo because this is just on there for placement. So downpipe will come off, and I'll do that. And yeah, actually I'll probably just freaking take the front end off. Had to do some touching up on this pipe because stuff was not exactly even. So now it's good. Now it lines up. Everything's straight. Time for the downpipe. Okay, so everything is on there. Everything is clamped up. Everything's tight. Note, this manifold like flange, I came up with something I should have done. I should have clamped it to the table and then welded to it because that shit is warped. So I mean, it seems to be on there flat, but who knows. I guess we'll see if it leaks. If it does, it's not the end of the world. It's just gonna suck. But this one's a lot better than the other one. This one's warped too, just a little bit, but this one only has 3 bolts, and this one doesn't even have a gasket in it. So yeah, I mean, I tightened it, but we'll see. It's not like the heads are corroded or anything. It's a flat surface, so shouldn't leak that bad if they do leak. Apparently that one was leaking before, and we didn't even know about it. But I want to put some WD-40 in here just for safe measure for a quick startup. It's gonna be real quick. I'm not gonna friggin' keep this thing running for 5 minutes or anything. So Orion does it and it works for him, so freaking WD-40 it is, eh? Oh, that's the opposite of what we need. Oh, dude, even better. Freaking lubricant. Yeah, she leaks at the headers. Should probably put a gasket on this side because that's fucking obnoxious. Well, the turbo is spinning. It's warm. So yeah, lesson learned on that one. I'm gonna fix it somehow, but if I could go back and do it again, I would 100% have clamped. Like, I wasn't thinking about this at the time. I was just like, I'm gonna weld it, Luckily, the side that has, all that isn't as bad. So I'm going to take that off, take the turbo off, all that stuff, put this on there, try to tighten them up, put as much bolts in it as I can. But like I said, if I could go back, I would definitely have laid it out right here, clamped it, and then tacked and tried to weld as much as I could right here. Because that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't have flexed like that, but other side's pretty damn bad. I'll fix it, or I'll do something. I don't know. Well, let me go ahead and take the turbo off, do all that, and we'll do another startup and see what's good. But the turbo was spinning, so that's good. It was just obscenely loud, so I couldn't hear it. I think I may have fixed this side's exhaust leak. Basically just ran double gaskets, and I got every bolt in there besides this middle one because I can't get it to go through this one. But these two were no problem getting in. These two were no problem getting in. It's tighten all down. Like I said, I'm running one new gasket and one old gasket. We should be good on that. I don't know if it was leaking out of here. It doesn't look like it was, but I don't know. I don't know if the turbo came with a gasket. I'm pretty sure it just came with the turbo, even though in the picture it showed a gasket. So I'm going to go find the box for it and, yeah, try to look for that gasket. It did. It was just underneath the freaking flap. I've never seen some shit like this. Like, this was like that, and then I opened it, and this was underneath it. So I wasted $6 on a new one. But obviously I can't use that weird V-band gasket thing, but I could definitely use that. Alright, let's try number 2. I'm not even going to put the downpipe on it yet, in case I have to take the turbo back off. You know, trying to keep it simple here, but let's see if it's you know, half a percentage less deafening exhaust leak from the manifold on that side. Now that I have the 2 gaskets, let's go. Jesus Christ. Alright, so it looks like this side is pretty good. A lot of the noise you're hearing is coming from the exhaust part of the turbo, so that's good. But it's leaking here and it's leaking there. So it looks as though I'm going to have to double gasket up this side too and hope that it fits. Or hope it does what that side did. I don't know, but okay, let's go for 3. Okay, so this time, so I don't die, let's try this again. I put the freaking downpipe back on, and I didn't double gasket that. I just tightened it more because I guess I could still tighten it more. I don't know. Learn from my mistakes. Clamp your damn flanges before you start welding them. Warping is not tight, so let's try this one more time. The first startup I'll put here. And the second startup I'll put here. I felt it over here. I could feel some over there. I could feel a little bit over here. Could feel for this one, most of the leak is back here. So I mean, I'm gonna start it up one more time and let it idle, and just check like the V-bands and like those welds and stuff for leaks. Because other than that, I didn't really hear anything else leaking. And this thing needs a little bit more. You know, I don't want to ruin the turbo, so give it a little bit more lube. But turbo spins. Sounds better. Still sounds leaky, but it sounds better. So I'm just gonna start it up, let it idle, and then check around my welds for leaks. Make note. If I see anything, I'll friggin' put that on it. forgot the dipstick is still out. That's okay. That last rev gave it a little, you know, put a little oil on the ground. That's alright though. I found, I think there was 1, 2, 3, I think there was 5. There was 5 leaks on this whole pipe, which is mint because that's a lot of freaking welding. This over here I'm not even worried about. I know for a fact none of that is leaking besides the actual flange. Yeah. And as I start buttoning stuff up, obviously I'll start, like, once it gets quieter up front, more stuff will pop up and, you know, it'll be like, oh, okay, and I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do this. It's just how it goes, but I'm happy with the progress we're making. For this whole section right here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 welds on that pipe. Or on this section, I should say, because this isn't really that pipe, but to only have 5 pinhole leaks, pretty damn good. I marked the 5 spots or whatever. You guys will see them when I take the pipe off in tomorrow's video, but I marked all the spots with the leaks. Now everything fits back up. It's pretty good. I honestly think that this V-band is a little messed up because it's leaking from the V-band there. So I might have to get a new V-band. It's kind of annoying, but you know, 30 bucks, whatever. I know this video wasn't super eventful like the other ones were, but this is all part of the process. I'm showing you guys everything that I do, every way I do it, so you can either learn from it or improve upon it for yourself. So every time I turn around, I think this freaking big ass welding tank is a freaking person. But I guess that's it. We're doing pretty good. 5 leaks in the whole system besides the manifold flange. That don't count. You know, that's honest first timer's mistake. I've never made this shit before, so I'm not really beating myself up over it. Shouldn't be too bad to correct, but I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video where I do more of this stuff. And don't worry, I'm getting paid soon. That means I have to order some parts for this, and I'm going to order a Cometic gasket and some ARP studs for this thing, and we get this thing tuned, bodywork, paint, wheels, tires, all that good stuff. But you guys will see that in the near future. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Have a good afternoon if you're in my time zone.